Solitude. _32_. Unedited. I am frustrated that even after meeting up with Mrs. Nakamba nothing constructive has come up. I don't have anything to base my argument on. But deep within me I know that the firm is mine and that land where they are building the new building is mine. After realizing that I am not going to get any answers from anyone, I decide to take a nap. I mean, I don't have anything to do, and before I can decide my next move I might as well enjoy my sleep. After turning and tossing for what seems like forever, I finally manage to get some sleep, but that is short-lived because a knock wakes me up. I cuss under my breath at the persistence of the person knocking. I haven't been able to get enough rest, and now that my sleep has come it is short-lived. I grab my blue cotton robe and put on top of my underwear, then quickly rush for the door. "What do you want?" I ask August. "I needed to see you." "You have so leave," I say dismissively with my index finger pointing towards the gate. "Nella, I know you know that I am a good person." I click my tongue walking back into the house and he follows me, closing the door behind him. "What in God's name do you want?" I ask, settling into the couch. He sits down too, but I notice his eyes are wandering towards my exposed thigh, so I cover up. "I don't want to explain what's happening right now because it might not be anything you like." "August, what's the worst that can happen?" "You and your wife." I pause to laugh at the word wife. "You and your wife have already managed to ruin me. How bad can it get?" He smiles sadly. "I want you to know that everything I am doing because I want you safe." I stand up and open the door for him. "Just go home and love your wife." The defeated look on his face is almost making me feel sorry for him, but I look away, remembering that this is someone who has joined forces with the devil in order to bring me down. "You may never believe this, but Nella, I care about, and honestly I wouldn't do anything to hurt you." "Go, August." He pauses where I am standing and kisses my forehead, wrapping his arm around my waist. "I won't allow anything that you can't handle to happen to you. I promise your mother that, and I am promising it to you," he says, squeezing me a little. I don't say anything. I don't even know what he is playing at, but I let him get away with it. Maybe because a part of me liked it. I leave Nella's place not satisfied with what I just told her, but at least I have informed her that I am not the enemy. Yes, she might not believe me, but then again what matters is I have told her the truth. So a few months ago a crazy thought crossed my mind. It was after Nella had asked me to start working with her. I thought of getting close to her and getting whatever I could, then using it against her. This thought unfortunately was a bad seed, and I told Chanda about it. I had expected her to rebuke me, but what I didn't know was that I had planted it, and sooner or later it would germinate. So slowly she started to milk information out of me. I knew it was wrong, but what was the point not stopping when I had already told her? The mistake I made was letting her know how dumb Nella was when it came to legal affairs, so Chanda capitalized on that and used it to get the firm. So a few weeks back, when she faked being sorry, she had made Nella sign the documents that were giving her full ownership of the firm, but what she didn't know was that I gave her the fake ones and the original ones were in the possession of someone I trusted so much. The marriage itself was because she threatened to tell Nella that I had been the mastermind behind all this. Well, I know I could have found a way out of it, but I thought, what better way of knowing about each and every move she made other than being close to her? I drive into the yard and I notice the lights are on. It's already after 6 p.m. and I don't want to guess what it is that she is busying herself with this time around. "Hey baby," she says, shouting from the kitchen. "Hey," I respond, putting my car keys on the counter. I notice she is wearing my t-shirt and house slippers whilst busy cooking. There was a time when this would have turned me on, but now I just want to ask her to cover up because she is not moving me. "I cooked," she announces. "Thank you, but I am not hungry," I say politely. "August, you will not have me cook and then refuse to eat my food." "Chanda put the food in the fridge, I will eat tomorrow," I say, walking out. I know she is made and the tantrum she will throw will be from hell, but I don't care. "Why didn't you tell me about Nella being a Chanda?" she asks. "It was never in my place," I respond. I know she is trying to act okay about it, but inside it is eating her up. I know Chanda too well. But I am your woman. Right, I respond, getting out of my clothes and grabbing a bathrobe. August, she begins. Yes. You should have told me. So that what? Haven't you done the poor girl enough damage? I hex. Now you are defending her. Chanda, I am your husband, you have the firm. What else do you want from Nella? I ask her genuinely. I don't want to ever hear about her, I want her to follow her mother. I open my mouth to say something but close it. There is a seriousness in her voice that sends chills down my spine. Your friend and author. Winnie. Hibiscus.